Hello, welcome back to Jackbox Party Pack, or more primarily, you don't know Jack if this is your first time. I'm more or less playing this to get better at trivia, and it's going to be me versus the computer. It's more or less what I've been doing. This is I've been doing this to get better at trivia because I'm not really great at trivia at all. And the idea is if I end up in the positive value, I win, and if I end up in the negative value, I win. I lose, I should say. Sorry. I'm also trying to multitask here, trying to change the game category. Jackbox Party Packs. There we are. Yeah, excellent. All right, let's get going, shall we? But yeah, anyone can jump in if they want to play as well, so I'm not really too fussed, so get into it. Actually, I might need to make this a bit louder on my end. Oh, no, it's fine.
Some users say the binge pipe okay. Menu screen is...
I need to bring in my chat as well. Where are we? There we are.
At Binge Pipe, we hear you when you ask, is this streaming service real or just a joke in a video game? And our answer is simple. Excellent. Are you a lawyer? Just in case you're a lawyer, it's definitely not real. Wink, wink.
Of course not. Am I a real person? Try to prove otherwise, right? Alright, I'll get in on this one immediately, so. But with the other two ones, people can jump in. Also, they can jump in the audience, so there's also that, so.
You don't know Jack.
I was like, I might need to, hold up, I might need to turn on the audio on my end. Sorry, it's a bit low. I'm like messing around with the settings a bit, so, because I'm using the headphones I don't usually use, so.
We paid a creative firm $2 million for this name.
Hey, Cookie here. I'm gonna ask you some questions and heck, I don't know, maybe fall in love? Uno, uno, uno! Okay, let's begin.
Time for question one.
First question. The Room with the View.
The Room?
What line of dialogue would you hear from Tommy Wiseau in a terrible movie called The Room?
The Room.
Oh, hi, Toe Jam. Oh, hi, Belly Button Lint. Oh, hi, Eye Gunk. Or, oh, hi, Dried Snot.
What is Room? Dried Snot?
Let's see how that shook out. Oh, bye, points.
Yeah.
This answer feels lonely. Room is a fancy name for those gunky things that form on your eyes when you sleep.
Oh.
As seen in the Academy Award-winning The Disaster.
I didn't know that had a noise. I remember my mom always used to call it sleep. Like, get that sleep out of your eyes. Right?
Oh, here's a good one. I'm in love with your body. Boy, I sure hope famously shaggy-haired British singer-songwriter Ed Sheeran doesn't totally change his look before this game comes out. If I sheared Ed Sheeran like an adult sheep, how often would I typically shear him?
Oh.
Twice a year, once every 2 years, or once in a lifetime?
Twice a year?
Hope you like what you picked. This might be discouraging.
Really?
Watch how easy this is. An adult sheep is typically sheared once a year.
Really? That's interesting. I didn't know that. I thought it'd be more.
Why don't we do it?
Considering wool, but I guess there's X amount of sheep,
Here's
so.
what I like to call High on Mount Doom. And this is the one question to rule them all because it's a dis or dat. I'm going to read off names, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a location mentioned in the Lord of the Rings books, a cannabis store in Denver, Colorado, or both.
Oh,
Think
God.
fast, you'll only get a few seconds
Fucking
to pick between
stoners.
Lord of the Rings, a cannabis store, or both.
Oh, no.
Ready? Good. Golden Hall.
What?
Frosted Leaf. Gladden Fields.
Both?
Trash Town. chicken.
Ah.
Legal. Farmer Maggot's field.
Both? Yeah, the both was throwing me off.
I'm furious.
If it was one or the other, I could
Moving
probably
right
get it through process of elimination, but yeah.
It's time for the blankest question of all. Which of these titles has the most adjectives? Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street, Pretty Little Liars, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, or The Assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford?
What's an adjective again? Sure.
So what'd you pick? The bad news is your answer.
Oh goodness, I'm doing really bad.
The answer is, this title has two adjectives, pretty and little, because they describe the plural noun liars. All the others have one at the most.
Yeah, I've never really been good at like word-ish stuff.
With an adjective,
like you gotta find the nouns. Like, what's a noun? I don't know. I never really learned that shit. So.
Let's try Octopus Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or
Ooh, having this for a minute.
Frankenstein.
Octopus coffee,
It's been a while.
Queen Elizabeth or Frankenstein. It's monster.
I remember I got those on the very first stream that I did of this.
Flowers. Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein?
Octopus?
And how do we do? Want a hot tip on a right answer? Queen Elizabeth I's favorite snack was violet flowers that had been candied.
Uh-oh. Crazy, I wouldn't have guessed that. My second choice would have been Frankenstein.
Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2. Okay, back
So I'm
to
determined to
business.
lose twice as much. Oh goodness. Though I can bring it back with the Jack Attack. So.
The international struggle is real. What's an example of a First World War problem? Hitler invaded Poland on my birthday. The Battle of Midway is happening, and I have nothing to wear. Senator McCarthy has hearings, but isn't really listening to me. Or Archduke Ferdinand was assassinated before our brunch.
Sure, whatever.
Okay, what'd you pick? Correct your mistakes in the future.
Yeah.
Want to see the right answer? The assassination of Archduke Ferdinand marked the start of World War I.
That was a start. I thought it would be like something that was World War I versus World War II. Because Hitler was like the obvious one that wasn't. Because he was World War II, right?
J'ai mangé tous les œufs. 7.
Up next, when you're here, you're damned. Let's say Greek mythic figure Tantalus is enduring his eternal punishment at an Olive Garden. What's the big difference in his never-ending pasta bowl? It's made out of people, it's always just out of reach, it tastes like ashes, or he can never stop eating it.
Tantalus. Tantalization?
I love this part. It'll get easier in time.
No.
The better choice would have been, as punishment, Tantalus stood beneath a branch of fruit that moved away when he reached for it.
Oh. Those would be like a plate on words.
Try getting a third helping of breadsticks on a Friday night. I can see them in the kitchen.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
I call this one, I'm the guy who draws the chalk lines for animal murders. And uh-oh, chest strut fits
Oh
line
no,
4.
I never get these.
It's time.
Whenever I do, it's fucking way too late. Ugh.
Think fast on this one. The longer you take, the less cash you make. Okay, head in the game. Chalk out this gibberish phrase and tell me what brand slogan it rhymes with. Traced a slain doe. And don't let that punctuation trip you up. Colors are detected. On your tongue.
Oh.
So, what was it?
There we go. Taste the rainbow. I was thinking like it would be something like any with more you know, but yeah.
And now, when life gives you Lululemons. How would Socrates respond to my assertion that leggings are pants? Leggings are just leggings. Leggings are pants, but not in the office. But are all pants
What did
leggings?
Socrates do again?
Leggings,
Oh no.
Pants, it matters not.
Sure, the last one.
Okay, let's take a look. You might be thinking of Yoda? Should have picked this. Greek philosopher Socrates was famous for using the Socratic method, wherein he would ask a series of probing questions in order to find a contradiction in the original belief.
Oh, interesting.
Just like how I walk into a Lululemon and say, is this really how much leggings cost? Next, our movie science has finally gone too far. What giant monster movie would tower just above Jurassic Park Fallen Kingdom on the hierarchy of biological classifications? Godzilla, Devil's Domain, King Kong, Royal Family, Pacific Rim, First Class, or Cloverfield, Out of Order?
What's above Kingdom? Order? I guess.
And how do we do? It turns out the real monster is being wrong. For what it's worth, Domain is one step above Kingdom on the taxonomic classification hierarchy.
Okay.
So radioactive dinosaur is just above regular dinosaur, but
Oh my
they're
God.
both below shirtless Jeff.
I don't think I got one right this whole entire round. Jesus.
It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Centenarians only. I hope you can guess which things are over 100 years old. Good luck.
Okay. Snacks. Pringles. M&M. Sure. No. Oreos. Dr. Pepper. 7-Up. Nope. Jello. Wizard of Oz is. Lolita? No. That one is, that's for sure. It's a really ancient book, 2000 Leagues Under the Sea. Everyone knows that one. I remember that Oz is because it's royalty free, right? Really? Both those songs? The yo-yo is. Teddy bear would be, I'm guessing. Crayons would be. Silly putty, no. That'd be like a 90s thing, right? Legit nerd. Oh, Cool's over 100 years old? Jesus. Milky? No. That's like a 90s thing, right? Jesus. Legit is? Cake mix? No? Really? Penicillin? Really? Traffic lights? Kitty litter? Probably not. Dracula? Yes. Sherlock Holmes? Yes. Charlie Brown? No. Peter Pan? Yes. Gandalf? Yes. Really? Raggedy Ann? Yes. Oh, Gandalf's only like 50 years old, right? Ish. I'm definitely still in the negative.
Drink it in.
Oh my god. I did so bad. Holy shit.
You survived a whole game by yourself.
Ugh.
Amazing. Still,
Fucking lost terribly. My goodness.
But that doesn't change the
Yeah, I don't think I got a single fucking answer right the whole thing. Oh my god. Alright, but let's rectify that by not sucking so bad in round 2. Jesus H. Christ.
Welcome back to Right or Wag, the only game show where the contestants are dogs.
Goodness. Alright,
for
so
$500. Who?
I'm not gonna bother waiting around.
Bixby.
Binge Pipe feels #blessed to bring you.
Before, like, I waited around a bit just in case anyone wants to jump in, but if there's like nobody here, there's no point, right? Goodness.
Hey, it's your host, Cookie Masterson, and here's a free idea. Pants for plants. You're welcome. One player. Looks like it's just you, me, and an algorithm spying on the both of us.
I wonder if I can play this enough that I actually do like every question possible.
To begin with,
I'm sure like each like individual set of like 10 rounds is their own individual thing, right? So
which of the following equals the number of oceans traditionally considered to be on planet Earth?
Traditionally.
Oceans 11 minus Oceans 13 plus Oceans 8.
Oh god,
Oceans
what is
12
this?
Oceans 11 plus Oceans 13.
History plus math? Oh no.
Oceans 8 minus Oceans 11 divided
Fine, whatever, this one.
Okay, what'd you pick? Okay, so you think there are negative 3/12 oceans in the world?
I don't know, man.
Here's what a right answer looks like. Traditionally, the Earth's oceans are divided up into 4. The Atlantic, the Pacific, the Indian, and the Arctic. And Oceans 12 minus Oceans 8 equals Oceans 4.
I guess. Like, I was thinking traditionally. I'm like, what do you mean, like, traditionally, like, as in, like, you know... I was thinking, like, Bob, you know, forever ago, before the continents, like, formed. Like, wasn't very clear. Maybe I misheard it. Should have been, like, in the modern day.
There's no hiding from... Marry me! Asking someone to marry you is nice, but who cares if only one person hears the proposal? If you want everyone to appreciate how frigging adorable you are when you pop the question, how can you reach the most people? A stadium ad in the FIFA World Cup Finals, a celebrity announcement during the Oscars, a 30-second Super Bowl ad, or a 2 a.m. tweet by a U.S. president?
Ooh. Well, I could see in the most. Super Bowl.
So what'd you pick? That'll run you about $5 million, and, no.
No.
No, I'll get it. All these choices would reach millions, but the World Cup Finals is seen by up to 1 billion viewers.
Right.
Pretty cool if marriage is one of your life goals!
Why don't we do it for free?
This one's called Flip or Flop, and it's not just a real estate TV show, it's a this or dat.
Don't give me the both one again,
7 words,
please.
And for each one, tell me if it's the name of an Olympic gymnastics flip,
okay,
or the title of a movie that flopped critically and commercially.
This actually might
Don't
be
think
easier.
Too hard. I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between a gymnastics flip or a movie that flopped. Ready?
Okay.
Let's go.
Shouldn't be hard.
Hike. Tuck.
Also a flip.
Fan. Aerial. Sphere. Ishtar. Salto.
Fucking nailed it.
Well, la-di-da. Now let's keep going.
Oh, don't act like you're impressed or anything. Jesus Christ. I was interested that intro is different. I might have played enough that it changes, or
Felicia Day of Atonement.
Not sure how this algorithm works.
Which memoir is by Felicia? Sorry, why did I read it that way? Okay, let's try that again. Which memoir is by Felicia, I did it again. But which one is, bye, Felicia? Wild, you're never weird on the internet, almost. I feel bad about my neck, or I
don't know.
Malala.
Sure, this one.
Let's see how that shook out. You're Never Weird on the Internet, Almost, is the title of the memoir by New York Times bestselling author Felicia Day.
There you go. Random choice.
Bye, Felicia. Damn it! Here's one for you. If you hate people, every room can feel like an escape room. You ever done one of those escape rooms?
Nope.
Where you get locked in a room with people
and you have
to solve a bunch of puzzles to get out? And no, I'm not talking about high school. What's the most useful thing to scream while participating in an escape room that takes place in a tack room? Look under the doilies. Check by the swords.
What is a tack room?
Inside the saddles. Or fish around in the toilet.
Is that like a thing for horses? Sure.
I love this part. A tack room is attached to a horse stable and is used to store saddles.
Oh, yeah.
As opposed to the tact room, which is where you take the horses to have direct and sensitive conversations.
We're learning. We're getting lucky and we're learning.
Round one is history. I just like to take this time to say thank you for being you. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round two is doubled, in case you care about things like that. Okay, back at it.
6 trombones is not a parade.
How about this one? I think the lady doth protest about the right amount. If a group of protesters wanted a way to measure how much #resistance they were generating, what should they add to their chant? What do we want? Blank! When do we want it? Now! Volts, ohms, Gs, or amps.
Resistance. G's? Right?
If you like what you picked.
Uh-oh.
Or is that force? Force is G's, right?
Ohm is the electrical measurement used to measure resistance.
Oh, right.
Back in college, I went to a lot of protests, and let me tell you, we almost won the right to publicly urinate with a doctor's note.
Huh.
Mon béret a rétréci. 7.
Coming up next, it was load-bearing. And hey, stress cut with Mimesore.
It's time for
God.
Get those typing fingers ready, because the longer you take, the less money you make. Okay,
and I can't lose any money
go.
from this.
Check out this gibberish phrase and try to guess which popular TV show title it rhymes with. Wow, you hit the stray 5th girder. And pay no attention to that punctuation. A very important lesson. On making a killing. Okay, pencils down. I don't know what this is, but it's not the right answer.
No.
Here's what I was thinking.
I don't want to be right, but how to get away with murder? Oh, okay. I just guessed, are you smarter than the 5th grader? It sounded close enough, so I was like, fuck it. Even though the clues I was getting, I'm like, this isn't going to work, so whatever.
Content brings us together. Oh, okay, I know what this is.
Binge Pipe recommends. Because you hate women emerging from water, you might be able to tolerate When Harry Met Sally, Dr. No, Fast Times at Ridgemont High, or Something's Gotta Give.
Oh. Dr. No?
And how'd we do? Close-ish. You should have known.
Sally doesn't don a swimsuit or visit a beach once in the movie When Harry Met Sally, so it's all clear.
Yeah.
Also, if you hate emerging from water in general, may we recommend sinking.
Coming up, who said we don't have enough Belgian content? What would be the appropriate headline if the head of state in Belgium repeatedly switched political positions? President of Belgium Waffles, King of Belgium Waffles, Prime Minister of Belgium Waffles, or Tsar of Belgium Waffles?
Prime Minister, right? Wait. Fuck it.
Okay, what'd you pick? Yes, the Prime Minister holds the executive power in Belgium, but that's not what I asked.
Yeah.
Correct answer, reveal yourself. Belgium's head of state is the king.
Oh, there you go.
The delicious whipped cream-covered breakfasty king of the Belgians.
Then they get closer and closer in that negative.
Next up,
Further than
look,
negative.
I didn't see it either, but I still know
This is
who's
not bad
in
last
it.
time.
Which actor from the 2017 movie Justice League is probably the most badass in real life because of their military training? The one who played Superman, the one who played Batman, the one who played Wonder Woman, or the one who played Aquaman?
Wonder Woman? It wasn't like Aquaman. The guy who played Aquaman wasn't he like a nobody?
So what'd you pick? Gal Gadot served 2 years in the Israeli Defense Forces as a combat trainer.
Oh, no shit. I didn't even
She
know
would
that.
have joined the Air Force too, but she couldn't find her invisible jet.
I was like, I had to do like military training as like preparation for the film, but yeah, it wasn't like the guy who played Aquaman, wasn't he like a nobody? And they fanned him as like, you could be Aquaman, right?
Tap it on your device.
Pretty sure. Oh no, it was before he got cast in Game of Thrones, right?
More than one answer
Yeah.
can be right, but
So he's like, they're like, I like your look.
silly
Be in our
Here's your
show.
clue. Tree stuff. It's just a bunch of tree-related stuff. I don't know. Get off my back.
Parts of a tree. Trunk. Phlegm? No. Roots? Yes. I don't know about the rest. Annabellum, whatever that is. Grows on a tree. Lemons. Mangoes. Blueberries? No. Apples. Pineapples? No. Pineapples are so fucking weird how they grow. If you don't know, look it up. It's absolutely ridiculous. Lives in a tree. Keyblades. Orangutan. Pika. Winnie the Pooh. SpongeBob does not live in a tree, he lives in a pineapple. I don't know what the fuck a Keebler was. Is a tree. Groot. Well, he's not, but... Grandmother Willow. For some reason I know that. Treebeard. Treebeard's not a... He's an ant, he's not a tree. That should be actually... That shouldn't count. Where a tree attacks someone. I know that one. I don't know the rest. I don't think a tree attacks someone is. I don't think I've seen the rest of these movies. Oh yeah. Old tree nuts. Yeah, I don't know any of these, so I'm not even gonna try. Presidential nicknames. Oh yeah. And did I end up in a positive? Fingers crossed. Hey! No, it's just barely.
Congratulations, you played yourself and you won. I had a really funny line to end this game with, but yeah, I shouldn't waste it on a single player game. Next time.
You don't know Jack!
Sick. Alright, excellent. So that's 1 for 2, I'm guessing. All we can do now is play the final round and over the best.
I've just fallen down
right?
the stairs, but I feel great. Mr. Mayor, that octopus has a...
That's a what?
Binge Pipe is not being
I wanna know the rest.
coerced into introducing You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe. Upgrade to premium to skip this slogan.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome to the game. I'm your host, Cookie Masterson. Just letting you know I haven't been recast, no matter how many times I've suggested it. This will be like a game of solitaire if the Jack of Diamonds heckled your mistakes. And right this way.
Time for question 1.
Let's start with time of death. Which of these points on the calendar is named after a man who was assassinated? January, October, July, or May?
Oh. Wait, what? Man? I'm guessing last name? May? Or October?
I love this part. The game wouldn't be fun if you got everything right. I really wanted you to pick this one. The month of July is named after Julius Caesar, who met his end through numerous backstabbers.
But that's not even his name. What?
Caesar is why I don't trust any of my coworkers.
I guess like
just
Jill.
my cats. Et tu, kitty? Et tu, mayonnaise?
Julius, Jill. Okay, whatever. That's I don't know. Doesn't make sense. Don't agree.
Try this on for size. When I mentioned the anaconda, it was not a euphemism. How long was the longest snake ever discovered?
Oh
3
boy.
Nicki Minaj's, 4.5 Nicki Minaj's,
What?
half a dozen Nicki Minaj's, or 6 Nicki Minaj's and 2 Sir Mix-a-Lots.
I like Sir Mix-a-Lot, so let's go for that.
Let's see how that shook out. Nicki Minaj is 5'2", and Sir Mix-a-Lot is 5'11". 6 of the former and 2 of the latter would be just under 43 feet, the length of the largest snake fossil ever discovered.
No, yeah. Oh, fossil.
This Titan boa grew larger than the anaconda because it was less picky. It would gladly accept some whether you had buns or not.
Yeah.
Why don't we do it with Creed?
Why not try? Gotta avoid them all and prepare for trouble because it's a dis or dat.
Related to Pokemon?
I'm gonna read off 7 alarming sounding descriptions, and for each, I want you to tell me if I'm talking about a Pokemon
No, I thought so.
or a real animal you can find in Australia.
Oh my god, this was made for
Answer
me.
quick, you'll only have a few seconds to choose between a Pokemon or an Australian animal.
Easy.
Okay, let's do it. A tiny dragon covered in thorns.
Oh.
A bird that channels electricity.
I didn't know there were going to be descriptions. I thought they were going to give me a name.
A paralyzing octopus covered in rings.
Oh, fuck.
A gliding rodent with thumbs.
Really? Oh yeah, of course.
A tall dog you can ride.
Pokemon.
A duck-billed creature with poisonous feet.
Yeah, platypus.
A cat that mimics human speech. You really excel in the middle lane. Okay,
I should have nailed it. I thought they were going to be names. I was going to be like, yeah, easy. I didn't know they were going to be descriptions of the creature. Made it a bit harder.
Take a good look at Netflix and deep freeze. Which of these examples of Netflix and chill is going down where the chilliest temperature on Earth was recorded?
Oh.
Hipsters hugging to Bright in Spokane, Washington. Teens watching The Crown in Oymyakon, Siberia. Scientists binging altered carbon at the Vostok Station. Or vegans spooning with Food Inc. at the base of Mount Fuji.
Siberia's pretty cold, right?
Okay, let's take a look.
No.
It was this one all along. In 1983, the Russian research station in Antarctica recorded a temperature of minus 128.6 degrees.
Oh, it's in Antarctica? That doesn't make any sense.
Nothing quite like cuddling around
I thought Volstic would be like, you know, in Germany or some shit. Trick question. How dare you?
This one's known as Broad Appeal. If Ilana and Abby from Broad City befriended a queen from India, what should be their new catchphrase? Yas Khan, Yasamir, Yasrani, or Yas Sultan?
A queen from India. It's not Sultan, it's not It's not Khan.
Let's see how that shook out. Ronnie is Hindi for Queen.
Hey, nice. 50-50 should have getting that, because I'm not Sultan, it's not Khan.
Round one is dead to me. Seriously, I have a lot of money on you. Don't let me down. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round two? Okay, let's hit it.
6 trombones is not a parade.
I call this one type equals squiggly bracket fashion, comma, famous squiggly bracket.
Accept all cookies, don't clear your cache. It's time for data mining.
What's this one again?
Pinchpipe has collected so much user data, it needs help locating some of its favorites.
We have no favorites. We love all of your personal information equally. Like this. What dress is good for every occasion?
What?
The number 5, trademarkable? Does boy bag have a double meaning? Whose search history have we acquired? Alexander McQueen, Coco Chanel,
Oh
Gianni
god,
Versace,
I don't know, celebrities?
or
Who the fuck?
Vera Wang?
Whatever, this one.
Okay, what'd you pick? Bit of bad news for you. Let me show you something. Coco Chanel popularized the little black dress, introduced the fragrance Chanel No. 5, and named a handbag after her lover, Arthur Boy Capel.
Makes sense. No, the brand Chanel.
Your
Didn't really.
willingness to assist us has been noted.
I think it's more or less. I was thinking more or less like it was related to somebody famous, maybe. But
J'ai mangé tous les œufs. 7.
And now, I don't trust facts. I trust my gut. Hold on. As a trivia host, I should have known that mayonnaise was questionable. My lunch is disagreeing with me, and it's omitting a lot of viable counterarguments, which means it's using which fallacious persuasion technique? Ad hominem attack, moving the goalposts, cart stacking, or fallacy.
what? Persuasion. Card stacking?
So what'd you pick? Card stacking is making one side look a lot stronger by ignoring the viable arguments of the opposing view.
Right. Then, right?
Okay, we've reached a compromise, but you really don't want to know what I gave up to get there.
Hey, question.
We'd like to give you the illusion of control.
Right.
Would you like a loud question or a quiet question? Choose
What do
your
you
content.
think? Loud equals funny, right?
I have no opinion about your selection.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of age.
Try this on for size. A loud question. Which of these songs is on the Rihanna album Loud?
No.
Take it off! Man down! What the hell? Or Boom Boom Pow!
Take it off, I think. Boom Boom Pow's a Black Eyed Peas song.
And how'd we do? No!
Really?
Curious? Here it is. Man Down is a track on the 2010 Rihanna album Loud.
There you go.
I'm sorry. I use the volume usually reserved for my cats when they hop on furniture.
That was probably for the latter, actually, but oh well.
Here's one for you. Masked Flusators. Which icky superhero is most likely to be a carrier of Lyme disease? Batman, Ant-Man, Spider-Man, or the Tick?
Lyme disease tick, right?
I love this part. Lyme disease is a tick-borne disease.
Oh, for some reason I knew that.
These
I don't know how,
diseases
but
are why I avoid shared superhero universes.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
Feast your eyes upon this. I'm cuckoo for global agricultural statistics. Which of these breakfast cereals is made with the top 2 most produced grains in the world? Cinnamon Corn Crunch, now with wheat. Frosted Potato Nuggets, now with soy. Fruity Rice Dunks, now with wheat. Or Soy Blasted Corn Zings, now with extra corn.
corn and corn. Oh, soy? It's corn and wheat, right?
Hope you like what you picked. Corn is the most produced grain in the world. Wheat comes in second. Rice is a close third.
Yeah.
Cereal agriculturists have yet to classify the crunchberry. You made it to the attack. Oh, you know what you're doing. That's nice. Here's your clue. My precious. And also my semi-precious. This Jack Attack is a real gem. Good luck.
What? Diamond Dallas Page. Diamond Dogs. No. Oh, Jesus. Ruby. A red diamond. Wait, Ruby's not a red diamond? Ruby Tuesday, Max and Ruby? Not sure of any of these. Jesus. Emeralds. Oh, maybe not. Pokemon Emerald version. The Emerald City of Oz. Yeah. Sapphire. Pokemon Sapphire. Cloud? Sure. No, that's not right. Starvin, sure. When that's like fucking some person's birth name. I don't know that shit, man. Amethyst. Purple. Amethyst probably, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's Steven Universe character. Amber. Yeah, Raging Progressive Dark. I don't know the rest. Yeah.
That's
nice. Even better that time.
Prophecy said there would only be one.
So I think I was in the plus at the end of round 10, so
you could have done better.
I was doing alright.
Hey, who cares? Nobody's here to witness your mediocrity. And
well,
here's another little secret. You don't know Jack.
Oh, there you go. Excellent. Yes, I did a little bit worse than what I usually do, but that's alright. Nice. Alright, cool.
Mark, I've never loved someone
That's
as much as
end
you.
of this session. Yeah, but we'll be back with this at some point. Whenever I feel the need to.
Menu screen.
So,
It's all good, but we really went to town on the settings button.
But yeah, we'll be. Did you? Okay. But yeah, we'll be back with this at some point, and I'm gonna switch to something else now, so I'll be right back.